Welcome to the podcast with Aniket.
I'm not doing this.
Rajan.
So yeah, that's the new intro theme.
Yep. Yep.
Anyway, so I wanted to start this out by addressing the fact that we didn't put up a video last week, and the reason for that is mostly because we overestimated our capabilities on how fast we could turn this around, and we didn't start till way later. So basically, this week there will be a podcast and a video, and then next week there will be a video, and then we should just be on track from that point on.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
It's harder to come up with funny stuff than it looks. I know we make it look really easy, but it's pretty tough.
I don't know how easy we actually make it look. But yeah, so that's why we're doing this. Update on the Fortnite story. Seto and Rajan did win.
He sucks.
I still
he
haven't
still
won.
hasn't won. Somehow.
I also play less games.
He's bad at the game.
I get
There's
top
actually
10
no
more.
way he could ever win.
I could definitely win.
You can't win, dude. I've never seen.
I've been top 3. That's because I
That
played
means
here.
nothing. It means nothing.
Whatever.
He's
Enjoy
not
your
gonna win.
umbrellas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, what's new this week is, first of all, Black
He still hasn't won.
Panther.
Yeah, did we
new.
mention that? He hasn't won in Fortnite yet.
He's really bad at Fortnite.
Fine.
But next up on the docket.
Is that Black Panther is coming out on Thursday, or Friday, I guess. We're watching it on Thursday. And they released an album that's produced by Kendrick Lamar and Ryan Coogler, the director.
We were talking about this upstairs. Do you think that the songs in the album are going to be in the movie?
No, I say to ask you that. I
Yeah.
don't think that any of them are going to be in the movie. If
Okay.
any are,
I think most
one
of
or
them will
two.
be in the movie.
really?
Yeah.
I
At
had-
least
no.
like 4 to 5 songs I think are going to be in the movie.
I think the movie was done before the songs even were started.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And in the past, when Marvel has done this, none of the songs were in the movie.
When did they do this? When did they release an album like this?
For Avengers and Iron Man 3. that
But
were
like
an album.
this. Like it was like this.
The only difference is that this album's just produced by one artist and the director. I'm pretty sure the Avengers album was produced by Joss Whedon too, but there were a bunch of artists on it.
Did you even know there's an Avengers album?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the only
yeah.
song, the songs are all in like the credits. Like "Live to Rise" is in the.
Yeah, that's what I
credits.
mean. I'm saying like some of the songs are gonna be in the credits, some of them will.
But
like,
no, there aren't
like,
any songs in the movie.
Like I think it's gonna be like the Suicide Squad album,
Yeah, no, I don't. Think
like how those songs were,
Yeah, no, I'm thoroughly putting my money on none of the songs in the movie.
and I'm putting my money
Maybe
on.
one, maybe one. I think
$100.
maybe one. I can't see
Do it.
any scene where like in the context of the story where
I
some
can.
of these songs could like fit in.
I can.
Like most of the movie apparently is like dialogue and then there's action scenes. So the only time it would fit in is the action scenes. But how many songs are in the album? Like 12 or something?
Yeah, but obviously they're not gonna be like. I don't even think they'll play a minute of like a whole song. Like I think it'll just be like snippets.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Just like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's like that at all. Because I think that this whole album thing just happened way later. Completely
When did they finish making the movie?
I would say the movie has been done for like 2 or 3, maybe 4 months now.
And you think they did this whole album in that amount of time?
No. But I think that like it wasn't
It was
like
just
the
started
whole
later?
thing. Yeah, they need to have the songs before, way earlier than that. Because they can't just get the songs like that late in the game. I don't think the album was even finished until that time also. Like with Guardians of the Galaxy, all the songs are already done. Like when they start, they already have them all. So that type of thing, I don't know if any song will be in the movie.
We'll see.
And based
Yeah,
on
we'll
like
see.
the promos, it doesn't really seem that way. So far in the promos, they've only used 2 songs, which is the "Pray for Me" and then "All the Stars." Those are the only songs
Right.
they've used in the promos. So, and then Guardians of the Galaxy, the song they used in the promo wasn't even in the movie. So I don't think any of these are actually in the movie.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out
Yeah,
on Thursday.
we'll see how that goes.
But it's still at a 98. The movie.
Oh yeah, the movie's at 98% right
Which is-
now, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it hasn't really come out for everyone yet, but I don't think it'll go down too far.
Yeah,
Like,
I can't see it going
Like I would say
below,
95-ish,
yeah.
you know, something there. Because you gotta account for all like the racists and stuff.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
just people who are just gonna be.
Racist.
Yeah. There's no like the Big Sick has bad reviews.
Yeah.
Kumail.
What was it? Race mixing?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
one that's
there's just race mixing.
Yeah, that's what happens. You
Yeah,
know.
I guess so.
And this
That-
one, there's no mixing. Just too many black people apparently. For one.
That's what all the bad racist reviews are gonna say. I saw a tweet. I don't know whose tweet it was, so I'm not gonna cite my source here, but it was like, the only two white guys in Black Panther are Martin Freeman and Andy Serkis, and they're both in Lord of the Rings, and The Hobbit, so they're the token, like the Tolkien white guys.
Oh.
So yeah,
Wow,
just, like
good.
just a little tweet for you, for the audience. No, and I also think that the main reason that the album won't be in the movie is because it's like one artist, really. It's like Kendrick Lamar is in every song, and they wouldn't just do like one guy constantly.
But that doesn't mean his part even has to be in the movie. Like,
yeah, so then
it would be
saying
kind of
they're
weird
only
if
gonna
Kendrick's
use
verses were in the movie, like just a random rap verse in a movie.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
would be weird. That's why I don't. No, I'm disagreeing with what you're
So
saying.
you're saying that it's only going to be the other parts?
I'm
And
not saying that
every
it
song?
only. I don't think. Okay, no. I'm not saying every single song and is going to be in
So
it.
how many songs?
And I don't think all of Kendrick's won't be in it, but I think some of them will be. I'm saying like maybe 7 songs.
7?
Maybe like 2
I feel
Kendrick
like this
verses.
argument means nothing though, because like
Yeah.
you
I know, I'm
literally
just
won't
saying,
know
I
anything
know,
until we
we'll
see the movie.
We'll see. 'Cause,
Alright.
yeah.
No, fuck you. Fuck you.
What was next? Oh yeah, we finished another TV show. It's called Episodes.
It's pretty old.
It's
Right.
not. It started a while ago, but it ended in October.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it started I think in like 2011
Okay.
because
Wow.
they
5 seasons.
but they took a year break between every season. Yeah, like a year and a half. So it's like a Rick and Morty type situation where they just like had really
Huge
huge
breaks.
gaps.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's really short. It's 30 minutes every episode. The first season and the last season both only have 7 episodes in them, and basically the premise is that there are these writers who have a show in Britain, and it's popular there, and then they try to make an American version of it, kind of like what happened with The Office. But the network is really hands-on, and they force
It
them.
flops pretty much.
Yeah, and they forced them to cast Matt LeBlanc, and Matt LeBlanc plays himself, and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
And it's written by the people, well, one of the guys who created Friends, and then another writer, David Crane and Jeffrey Cleric, I think are the names. But yeah, they created the show, and they pretty much had free reign with it, so it's really, really good. It's on Showtime. It was on Showtime and BBC, so completely like they can say whatever the fuck they want to say, you know.
Oh yeah.
So it's a lot of fun in that regard, and I think that all the actors are really good.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really funny, and Matt LeBlanc like really shines at
Yeah.
playing himself.
Yeah.
And he's not like Joey at all.
At all.
They do a really good job in the show getting rid of that image you have
And, like,
of
they-
him as
yeah,
Joey.
yeah.
Like they address it
address
and they
it,
just
yeah.
completely get rid of it pretty much instantly as he's introduced.
Yeah, exactly, which is the best part.
Yeah.
And he won a Golden Globe for playing himself in this show. So his acting, I would say, is actually
No,
good.
he
Like,
actually
he
is.
actually
No,
really
yeah, he
good.
does act.
And it also makes me appreciate Joey a bit more, like the
Because that
acting
character is so
required
different
for
from
that.
yeah.
But anyway, Episodes definitely a recommendation because it's short, especially if you're a Friends fan. There's a lot of fun little references and stuff
Yeah.
in that.
Yeah.
And then we did a weird thing where we watched White Collar again, but Setu watched the whole thing, and then Rajan and I just hopped in sort of somewhere in the middle.
Literally like in the middle, we just started watching it again.
watched
Yeah.
the second half of it. And
Incredible. Totally.
I've always said that White Collar's objectively probably like the best show in the sense that it has everything.
Yeah.
Like it has action, drama, comedy,
attractive people.
romance. Oh yeah, attractive people, mysteries.
Yeah.
It just has everything in it, and it gets better as it
Like every
goes
season
on.
literally just gets better.
Yeah, it never gets worse, which is unheard of.
White Collar's like that show for us. That
It's like one of the most
you just,
entertaining shows. That
You
we-
can just like turn on any episode and just binge from there. How I Met
yeah,
Your
yeah.
Mother's also
Yeah.
a show like that for us.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
We'll just like turn on
But
and
I
watch.
feel like with How I Met Your Mother, since it's not as serialized as White Collar, with White Collar, if you start somewhere, you just keep going from there.
Yeah.
Wherever you start from.
Yeah.
Which is good. Oh, by the way, should have mentioned this. Both of these shows are on Netflix.
Yeah.
So if you want to
Oh,
watch
yeah.
them, they're on Netflix. We probably won't really recommend a lot of things that aren't on some sort of service that you can watch.
Yeah. Well, that's all.
now
we
we're gonna start Gianni Versace.
Where is that on?
It's not on a streaming service.
Oh, okay, it's not. Okay, so that one is not. Yeah. That's the one that's by the people of OJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a wrap.
The thing we learned recently, actually, is that it's not pronounced Versace. I learned that recently.
Oh yeah.
It's pronounced Versace. And I saw this in an interview with like the lady who
Donna.
Yeah,
Donnie.
yeah, she runs the business or whatever. She was like, yeah, she was saying that's her like biggest pet peeve, is people saying Versace. So, I bet I blew some minds just now.
Oh.
We didn't really plan this very well.
Yeah.
What else is there? Oh wait, the IKEA thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is a funny thing that we found out about today. Why
It's
don't you
like
take
it's like the next version of the Tide Pod challenge, I guess. It's like kids are sneaking into IKEAs and staying there overnight, like building little forts for themselves, staying in overnight, then sneaking out in the morning. And it's like this game that people play. And I guess it's not harmful in any way, like to any people directly.
I mean, I feel like it's harmful to the person doing it. Like the
That's
kids
so yeah. I
get
guess
into
it's like
serious trouble.
it is kind of like dumb, but like it sounds kind of adventurous. Like
It
a little
sounds
fun.
like a lot of fun, to be honest.
But like you could definitely get arrested. For
Yeah,
we
doing
are
something
not
like that.
advocating.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
not
we're not
saying
saying
you
do
should
it.
Yeah.
but
But if you have done it, let us know how it is.
yeah, actually, if someone out there who's listening to this for some reason has done it,
has done that.
please share your experience. I don't think
Yeah.
you can get like arrested post doing it.
Yeah,
Like,
and
think
I
some
saw
of it
the
during-
title of the article I saw this on was the next Tide Pod challenge, and I was like, this isn't that like.
Oh yeah,
kids
this
aren't
is not
dying.
the same thing. It's you know what that is? They're kind of out of touch because there have been challenges. You know,
Yeah,
like
there's
it's
a
not
lot-
like
there's
so
a lot
like
of
like the
challenges.
Tide Pod challenge is just the next challenge. So
Yeah.
this would just be the next challenge. You
Yeah,
know? It's
yeah.
not like a.
So there's
I
been
like
a
how-
lot of challenges where like you ingest stuff, whereas this isn't one of those. Like the cinnamon challenge and all those.
Although, like, can we go back on that? Like the cinnamon challenge. Okay, that's one thing. The saltine challenge. You know, that's one thing. Then we get all
do you
the way
remember
to
like that? No, do you
fucking
remember
Tide
that? No,
Pods?
do you remember that
Yeah.
ice and salt thing?
No.
It would like burn your skin. Like you put salt and you put an ice cube over it or something, and it reacts with your skin and it like burns a lot.
Wow,
Like,
no, I never
does it
did that.
actually burn?
Like
or
it
does
actually,
feels like it burns?
like it actually physically hurts you.
Oh god.
That was like one.
No, I never heard of that one.
Remember the
Yeah, I never
Kylie Jenner
did.
lip?
Yeah,
lip thing?
yeah, that one.
Yeah,
I
the
remember
lip
that one.
challenge.
That was one of
yeah.
the dumbest things I've ever seen.
I don't think any of these are as dumb as the Tide Pod. thing,
Tide Pod is
though.
definitely the dumbest
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
Tide
People
Pod is
like
dumb.
sure die, dude. Well, I guess
I
people
just
died from
wanna-
the cinnamon thing.
I don't. Did someone die from
You know,
this?
people died,
Really? Wow.
right?
Wait, hold on. I want
I
to
just
look
looked
this
it up.
up. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they died.
I don't know if any.
The Tide Pod challenge is interesting though, cause like how do you start something?
It's like, oh my god, that looks like candy. Let me try.
Yeah, maybe if you're on like some hard drugs, and then
No, you
It
know how
spreads
that
to your
started,
friends.
right? Do you not know?
No,
It's
I
like
didn't know.
there was this like whole joke that they look delicious, because they kind of
And
like look a little appealing. I
They
guess.
kind of like gooey candy.
Yeah, and then that turned into actually eating them. So they're like memes about how they were delicious, but then like the challenge just came out of that.
I
Weird
can't even
song.
imagine myself like putting one of those in my mouth. Like I can't even begin to picture myself doing that.
is that the generation after
Actually,
us
yeah,
that's doing
yeah.
all this shit?
People died from cinnamon challenge.
Yeah, a kid died from the cinnamon challenge. It was a 4-year-old.
Oh.
But
Holy shit.
I feel like that's kind of a problem.
Cause like people like couldn't breathe and they were just like it would
Yeah.
go into their
Yeah.
I don't
Body.
think there are other deaths, but there's definitely
death.
one death. There's a kid who went into a coma.
A coma.
Wow, that's crazy.
Some of these challenges are dumb.
Wait, hold on. Let me see.
My favorite challenge was the
It's crazy
ALS ice bucket challenge. Raised awareness.
It's crazy, like, what spreads on the internet and how it spreads.
Yeah.
And with who. Like, what demographic.
Dude,
like,
I was,
the Tide Pod Challenge was the generation below us, right? Like, Generation Z or whatever.
Yeah, it was like ages 13 to 19. That's the
Something like
crazy thing to me.
Yeah.
19?
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
Yeah,
You're 19, you're eating a goddamn
Dude.
Tide Pod.
Like, I guess
In
the
college.
13-year-olds are probably the same kids who watch those, like, prank videos.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
Age 3 talks about and jerks off to all those, like, kissing videos.
Yeah, yeah. The
But,
prank invasion.
yeah,
Yeah,
prank
yeah,
invasion. But, like,
I was watching this.
19
I was watching this interview with. That it was just posted on Casey Neistat's channel.
Oh,
and he
yeah,
had an
the
interview with the
YouTuber thing.
YouTube director or like the
Yeah.
director of like business.
Yeah.
And he was saying like Casey asked like how could Logan Paul's video like the one like the
suicide one?
Japanese forest
Yeah.
like how that could end up on like it was number 10 on trending.
Yeah.
And it was like how can a video like this end up trending? And the guy was just like, yeah, that was just the most searched video. Like everyone was trying to watch this video. And so
Wow.
because it was searched so many times, that's how it ended up on trending.
See,
Which
this
is crazy because that just shows like it wasn't like YouTube's fault. It was just like everyone like actually just wanted to watch that for
Okay,
some reason.
No. You brought up a good point here. Okay, I heard that so many times, and it kind of just confused me because it's like, how did a video like this end up on trending? It's like, YouTube doesn't put videos on trending.
Unless
It's
they
just-
are
It's
trending.
like their algorithm.
No, yeah, it's
their
their
algorithms
searches are
result
trending.
into it.
Yeah, it's not a guy who does it.
It's like,
But here's the thing. Here's the thing about that is I feel like what happened there wasn't necessarily like, oh, there are all these people who wanted to watch the video. It was like, you know, his subscribers are there. There's a ton of them. They
Yeah.
watch it. News starts to spread like this video's out there, and people are like, what, really? And they look it
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
And
I think that's what it's like
that's
too.
what it is. Because
but-
I definitely was there, and I was like, wait, this is a real thing. I looked it
That's
up.
how I
I didn't
look
watch
at
it. I didn't watch the video, but like I did search for it.
Yeah.
And so, like, to me, though, it's like, yeah, I get that. It's not your fault that it ended up on trending. But, like, do they not look at what's out, like, on trending?
Yeah.
That's what's confusing to me, because
Mhm.
they can definitely take something that's on trending off trending.
Yeah.
So it's like, it hits number one, and they sat on it for, like, 2 days. It's like, was there not a single person who
Yeah.
noticed? That's what's weird to me.
Yeah.
Like, the issue isn't that it ended up on trending, because anything can end up on trending. The issue is, once it was there, no one did anything.
Yeah. The issue is like it is an issue that it got popular. Well, no, like you said, that's
No, it's
actually not
not.
the issue.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
didn't they say YouTube released a statement
They did.
the day after?
No, this is what happened. So, Logan Paul took the video down.
Oh, okay.
They didn't take it down. And then, I think it was like 2 days after, YouTube tweeted,
Yeah, they just
That
like
they
did
were
a written statement out, but then they didn't like say verbally anything
Yeah.
for like 9 days after.
yeah, they just
Yeah.
basically were like, hey, we're handling it.
Yeah.
And then they took Logan Paul off of like preferred advertising.
Mhm.
And then he went on his whole like redemption tour, basically.
Yeah.
And then
That was like
Last
a week long, and
yeah.
then did something stupid again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then last week he encouraged people to do the Tide Pod challenge, and he like poked a fish that was drowning, like that was outside of water, and then he tased a dead rat. And so they were like, okay, now you get no ads. So they just took all his ads off.
Damn. So now he's just gonna have to advertise his merch more.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Great.
that's how he's
Great.
gonna make money.
Great.
No, you know what I think is really funny about like these guys is that they really don't do anything. Like
yeah,
they
and
have to
no
do things like
talent
this.
at all. Either.
Yeah, like it's impressive that they put out so many videos, but most of them are just nonsense.
But
They're
like
boring.
the videos aren't really impressive, so it's
Yeah.
not really.
There's
They're
no
just-
like
they're just recording
new creative
everything.
substance in any of these, in any of the
Exactly.
Paul Brothers videos. It's just the same like silly shit.
And
And it gets like 40, 50 million views on these music videos.
Oh yeah, the music videos are a whole other thing. I'm talking about like the vlogs. Like the vlogs
Oh, yeah,
aren't
the
even
vlogs-
interesting.
Yeah.
Like they're just like them taking a video of things, and he's not even doing the work. He has like a team of people to edit the vlogs and stuff and
Yeah.
shift through all the footage because they're probably just.
That's what he
recording
was saying. Like
everything.
they couldn't. Oh, this is what that YouTube guy said. It was like he couldn't just take down that video or like any of that
Oh,
because
there was an answer.
there was like there's like 100 different people also working on this video with Logan Paul, right? Like he has like 100 people
Oh.
that help him there, and so like for their livelihood, they
Yeah,
can't just
that's-
take down.
that's
the
a
video.
crap
That was like
answer.
the argument that he had there, but I don't know.
That's a trash answer, and I'll tell you why. Because it's Logan Paul's company,
Yeah.
which is hiring those people.
Yeah.
So
No,
then, like,
I agree.
are
I
you
think it's
like,
stupid.
if Walmart posts a video of like a guy committing suicide, would they be like, well, like there was a team of people who worked on this video, we're not gonna take it down. Like that
Or they'll
doesn't
be like,
make
we
sense.
have hundreds and thousands of Walmart employees
Yeah, like,
across
what
the globe.
Like what is
Yeah.
going on? Like there's just a company uploaded something bad, you take it down. Like
What's
I
crazy to
don't
me
get
is
it.
that even like Logan Paul had this group of people working around him to put up this video. Nobody was like,
Hey,
maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah.
No, you know what it is?
And, like-
It's like the pop,
The pop star,
thing.
yeah,
like,
everyone's
you
just like,
everyone
hey,
just
that's a
says
great idea,
yes,
Logan.
Yes, says yes to him.
As
for
long as
whatever
they
he
get their
comes up with.
paycheck.
yeah, that's bizarre. That's actually bizarre.
No, does he have like? Shouldn't he at this point have like a PR team or something?
I'm sure I feel like
But here's the reason
Yeah.
why he won't do that, because his whole brand is built on like being a maverick, which I don't really get what he means by that, because really it's just him being a dick to everyone. Like
Yeah.
it's not like being cool or being
Yeah.
edgy. It's just like being a jerk. Like it's
Yeah.
not being unique. It's like his uniqueness is the fact that he's a jerk, and he's like, no, I'm not a jerk. I'm just unique.
Yeah.
It's like, no, that's not what's happening. Just because you're acting different doesn't make you like unique if you're like doing things that people hate when you do those
Yeah.
things, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And Jake Paul's like that too, but I feel like Jake Paul's like slightly dumber, so he wouldn't come up with things like this.
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
know?
okay.
Like, you know, the day that Logan Paul uploaded his video, Jake Paul also uploaded a video called "I Lost My Virginity," and the thumbnail was like really like sexual and stuff. And he changed it. And I think he changed the title of the video too. I'm not sure. And it had nothing to do with that, by the way.
yeah, that sounds
But-
Yeah.
right.
But it was almost like the backlash hit Logan Paul, and then he was like, "Oh shit, I better," you know. So then it doesn't like leak onto
Yeah,
me too.
yeah.
So
What's
like,
crazy is like I never saw any of their vlogs or anything, but if you look, they live ridiculously nice lives.
yeah,
And
I
it
don't.
just sucks.
They're like
so much.
millionaires.
Oh yeah, no, they have really nice houses.
Yeah, it's
nice
crazy.
cars. They live very lavish lives.
And like, I get that their like audience is like kids, but like if you're a kid, and maybe if you're a kid and you're watching this, why? What's the appeal? Please, like someone tell me
Yeah.
what the appeal is.
Yeah,
Is he
that's where
cool?
I'm really
'Cause I really don't think
confused
he is.
like why
Like
people
like
watch
if
it.
it was something that I just didn't get and everybody else got it, then like okay. But I still feel like
I
this
don't
guy
know
just doesn't
a
have.
single person who watches their videos.
Yeah, like I think you have to be like under the age of 13 to appreciate it. I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
to appreciate like the art.
I don't know. Like I know there are a lot of things that like teenagers like, but some of those things I kind of get. Like, you know, like Disney Channel movies. Like I kind of get those sometimes. Like, oh, like there's like drama. It's like fun, you know. But
Yeah,
I don't
but
get
this.
this.
Is like objectively just dumb. Like
Yeah,
there's
like, it's
nothing
just
to like.
stupid.
There's nothing to look forward to in these videos. There's like
Dude,
nothing.
like there's
nothing.
no thesis to his
Yeah,
like,
yeah, there's no-
like,
yeah,
there's
there's
just
nothing.
no he has no objective when he posts the video.
Yeah.
Like except like push merch. Like
Yeah,
he
push
makes
merch
he
and, like-
does that very well. He
yeah,
pushes his
give
merch
them
very
that. Also, I've never seen anyone wearing their
I've
merch.
never seen anyone wearing their
that
merch.
either.
I've never seen
So,
a supporter. I've never
it's
seen
like-
a Paul brother supporter.
So clearly, it's not
Jake
our
Pauler
demographic.
or
It's
a
not the
Logan.
college. It's not the college kid demographic. Because
Yeah.
I haven't seen
That's
a
a fact.
single hoodie of theirs on this whole
Not one.
campus.
Yeah, so like, and here's actually, that brings up an interesting point. Is like, are they like selling only like youth size clothing? Because that would be confusing. Because I'm pretty sure you can buy like any size. So what's going on there? Okay,
Yeah.
step one. Question number 2 is, he knows who his audience is, but then he acts like it's everyone, right? Like, you know, YouTube gives you like the demographics. Like, they give you the data of who's watching the videos. So he knows exactly who's watching.
Yeah.
He knows who's buying the merch.
Yeah, yeah.
Yet, for some reason, he does things that like that age group should not be like exposed to.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
know.
Yeah.
And then he's like, hey, you know, it's YouTube. I just post whatever I feel like posting. It's like, but you know
Yeah.
who your audience is.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's like the most annoying thing. It's like,
Yeah.
and how do you do
But
it?
I think like with all the, like there are inevitably gonna be people like this.
Oh
I
yeah.
think they'll just be hanging around. I think we'll get better at ignoring them. They won't be as popular in like a few years, but
Who knows?
That's something else I'm kind of curious, because I feel like they've only been popular for like a year or so, maybe 2 years now. Like, what's gonna happen like 5 years down the line? Because on YouTube,
it'll be something
Channels
completely
just,
different,
like,
'cause,
die.
the generation right now that watches Logan Paul is gonna grow up, and then whatever generation below them is latching onto,
exactly.
hopefully isn't as stupid. But who knows?
But will they latch
There's
onto the
always
same
something
thing?
like dumb.
Like, could they latch onto the same
I
thing?
don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, I feel like these guys are literally, their entire career is just headed towards like nothing. Like there's nowhere where their career can go.
There's no like longevity.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, how
And
are they going to be around for so long?
Exactly.
What are they going to be doing?
Like, and I think that's actually kind of coming up now, which is why he has to do all these crazy, horrible things to get views, because like without that he's just not getting them.
He's just nothing.
Yeah, like
Because in his videos there's no like creativity, there's no talent on display.
yeah, there's nothing.
That yeah.
I don't know what
Like
there
he's
is.
not gonna make videos for companies like advertisements or anything like that because he doesn't have talent.
Oh yeah,
he can't
and
like
like
make good videos.
and what's weird is, in a weird way, he could maybe even somehow get there if he tried.
Yeah.
But he decided to go this way, and now no one even wants
it's
to
like
give him money.
He's super popular because he's polarizing, but being polarizing isn't a talent.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just like a trait, and that
And it's
that
not a
can't
trait that lasts.
sustain you. Yeah, that's not a sustaining.
If
like,
anything,
strategy
eventually
is
just
to be
pushes
polarizing.
everyone away.
Yeah, if you're
And-
polarizing and very talented, then that's a very good combo. But if you're just like loud,
Yeah.
like then eventually people are gonna realize that you're just talking out of your ass, and no one's gonna pay attention.
Which is what he does. Like, I don't think
Yeah.
he's said like a smart thing. I never heard something like, "Wow, that was a smart thing that Logan Paul said."
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Maybe there is. If there is, please share it. I want to see it. Yeah, no, it's a weird thing. Like, you know that video with that kid that he did, the music video?
Oh,
He's
yeah,
like, he's
yeah.
my hero.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was weird, but that's his, like, age group that he's
Yeah,
going for.
yeah.
Like, so if those kids grow up, and if the kids below them don't latch onto him, what's he gonna do?
Oh my god, yeah, there's this like huge group of kids who look up to this man as their hero.
Yeah,
which is just not
weird.
like
he
and
doesn't do
and
anything.
he knows that. Like he made that video with him,
Yeah.
wrote lyrics.
Yeah.
Like so he knows that, yet knowingly he's being like really he's like putting really negative vibes into the world
Yeah, lessons.
for like these little
Yeah.
kids to just like support with all their
Yeah, which is weird. Like,
Yeah.
you know something who I always think of? Two people. One is Christopher Reeve, who played Superman,
Yeah.
and then Chris Evans plays Captain America.
Yeah.
But Chris Evans was like, "Hey, I'm playing Captain America, so now I have to like publicly be a good role model."
Yeah.
And he like has strived to do that.
Yeah.
And he always makes sure that he's like on the right side
Yeah.
of things because he's playing Captain America. So he doesn't want to end up on like some like TMZ article, you know, like, and then the kids are like, "Oh, that's what Captain America
peed in a
does."
bucket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's like what you should do, right? And it's
Yeah.
kind of the responsibility of that fame and of
Yeah.
having that, right? But it's like so many
Like he
celebrities
has the ability to
don't do
influence
that.
so many people, and especially at a young age, but doesn't like take advantage of that.
Yeah, and the
He kind of just takes advantage of them.
But I also think like
for his.
he puts out all the shit that he puts out, but he gets like his fair share of backlash. Like the internet
yeah.
like rains down on him when he does do some shitty stuff. So like maybe in a few years when people do like bad things like this, they'll just be like instantly exposed. Like the internet will just take care of that.
Well,
And,
that
like-
might be the case, but what's
Like obviously
kind of
he
crazy-
still has fans. Like people will still follow him, but like more and more people will start seeing all the like other people exposing him. If that makes
I
sense.
feel like it's that way, but the truth of the matter
But nothing's
is, like,
happening. even
no,
with
from
that happening.
statistics wise, he gains subscribers every time this happens,
Yeah,
which is crazy to me.
yeah.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it'll like.
'Cause-
I don't know. It's
think
kind of
he'll
like
have
how
any
Trump just
repercussions.
got like elected.
yeah.
Like he had so much of like bad press, but then it comes down to just press being press, and then he won.
And it just happens. Yeah.
So
No,
I guess
it's-
it's kind of like
it's
with Logan
weird.
Paul.
Yeah.
He has shit press, but then
His supporters
comes out
are
on
there.
top.
Yeah,
Like I
what?
don't get it. How it happens, dude. Like it's not.
I
It's
don't
not
know.
right.
It's
It doesn't. It
It's
shouldn't work
mysterious.
like that.
It's mysterious how it works.
Yeah.
How
No,
the-
it's so
like
weird.
how information gets around and what information gets around is just so weird.
And then what do people latch onto?
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's the
Like
weird.
what people choose to.
Because I
latch
think
onto.
that objectively having a dead body in your video is a bad thing. I don't think that anyone's questioning that.
Yeah.
Yet
Yet that
somehow
was the
there's a
most
group of
popular.
people who are like, no, it's fine.
I don't think
It's
anyone's like,
it's-
wow, thank you for really sharing that with me. That was
Yeah, that's horrible.
no, that doesn't happen. That
And-
did
and-
happen.
Yeah.
And as his like redemption, he did a video on suicide, which was kind of nice, but it really like seemed disingenuous. And then he donated $1 million to like suicide prevention charities, which is great, good job. Except for then he didn't learn the lesson. So then it was like, okay, so you think solving the problem is like throwing money at it? Like
Yeah.
that's not the issue. It's you're clearly not sorry about what you did.
I think it's just like this formula has worked for him. So like maybe the suicide thing was crossing the line too much, and he'll dial it back, but like probably just a little bit because it's working for him
exactly,
still.
like
Like you said,
thing.
he's gaining subscribers. If it's working, he's gonna keep doing it.
Like
Why
you
wouldn't
don't you don't tase a dead rat
Yeah.
on YouTube when kids are watching. You know,
you
that's
don't
just
tase a
weird.
dead rat. Period. Like why? It's dead. It can't. It's not gonna react. It's,
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna judge him if he wants to tase a dead rat.
do it
like,
on
in
your
his free
own
time,
dude.
yeah.
Don't film that shit.
But not as like with an audience.
Yeah.
Like you know, whatever
Yeah.
you do on
There's
your own time.
certain things shouldn't be in front of an audience. That's just how.
That's just such a weird thing to do too. Like, what is
Yeah.
going on? Why would you do that? And like, I don't know how dumb you can be, to the point where like everyone seriously has like an eye on you, and then you still do it. Like, just shut off for a little while. Just like
Yeah.
wait till everyone forgets about you, because they will forget and then come back.
Yeah.
Like prank invasion. Like everyone forgot about him and then he came back.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just it's weird.
It's like he just doesn't have integrity. Like
Yeah, there's
like
none.
even like someone who doesn't have so many people following him will still do the right thing, and that's just having integrity. But even though he has millions of people following him, he still can't manage to do the right thing.
Yeah, which is
Which
crazy.
is beyond me. Like I don't know how you can like have that many people follow you and then not be respectful. Like how?
Yeah. It's
what's
weird.
your-
like
where's your mind?
I want to like ask someone who's like I've never met someone who's
Yeah,
a fan of this
I
guy.
would
which
really
is
like
hilarious.
to.
I really
Apparently, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
So I hope I run into one.
At some point. Also, are there any adults? That's the question. Are there
Yeah.
any
Also,
adults?
yeah.
Like who are like, yeah, this guy.
Like, is there anyone not even adult? Like, is there any 20-year-old who watches this guy's shit?
Like I think Logan
You
Paul's
know,
like 22, right? So he's like a
somewhere
year older than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's, like I wouldn't want to hang out with him. You know, like I wouldn't want to. Like I don't want
It
to
doesn't
be with that
look
crowd.
appealing, to
Yeah.
be honest.
Yeah, like it doesn't seem like it. It seems awful.
Yeah. No, it seems horrible.
Like it seems like lavish, but it seems like really, like weird. Like it's gotta be the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Can you believe like he did that video with The Rock? Like I wonder what The Rock's like people are thinking. Like his like press view, they're like, shit, we shouldn't have done that. They're just pretending it didn't happen over there.
Yeah.
Like yeah, that was.
No, The Rock is a great PR team.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll
They're
be
just
okay.
pretending
No, Rock
it's not
is great. Period.
happening. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's just at the point where it's like, oh yeah, you made that video, whatever. You
Yeah.
know?
He does so much shit.
Yeah, like it's not. But that's how big he is. You know?
Yeah.
Because the Corridor Digital guys, they've been around forever. They're responsible. You know, they're talented and creative. They don't have as many followers as Logan Paul, which is crazy. They had The Rock in one of their videos, but they had to go to him, and they got like an hour or something with him.
Yeah.
And he executive produced the show that they did,
Yeah.
which he was on. Meanwhile, Logan Paul got like a whole video,
Yeah.
which is weird to me. Like
Yeah.
it's just weird.
Yeah.
It's a weird place.
Yeah.
There's a weird world out there.
It is.
YouTube particularly has changed a lot too. Like I think now there are over like 40, I want to say 40,000, but I might be wrong. Let me check. Channels that have over 1 million subscribers. Let's see how many there are.
Wow.
Like, do you remember like early on, like there, like when someone hit 1 million subscribers, how big a deal it was?
I think everyone should watch that Casey Neistat interview with the director of YouTube, if you're at all affiliated with YouTube, because like he
Okay.
talks about YouTube's like statements, like what they believe in, what they stand for, and all that stuff, and then what to expect in the future. Good video.
So it looks like, as of April 2016, there are 2,000 YouTube channels, 2,000 with at least 1 million subscribers.
Wow.
That's still a big number.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it's not the same as it was before, where like there aren't that many big ones. Or
Oh yeah.
little
No.
ones.
It's
Now there's just
totally
like
different.
channels upon channels.
Yeah.
So I think it does matter when there's like someone this big.
Yeah.
They kind of control how YouTubers as a whole are viewed.
Yeah.
And yeah, regarding the Casey Neistat video, I haven't seen it yet
No, you
because I
should.
didn't realize he put it up.
Yeah.
But I saw the one where
He was like, I think he put it up today.
yeah, because yesterday he posted a
Or I
video.
think it was like 2 days ago. He said
he
will
was
be
going
posting.
to. Yeah, I watched that,
Yeah.
and I was interested because he said that they let him ask any question he wanted. So
I think he asked good questions, and the guy gave good answers.
Yeah, like I don't fully think that YouTube is like evil or like that stupid. It's just sometimes they'll do things where you're like,
No, I think
Are you
like
serious?
what they created just got ahead of themselves. Like
Yeah,
YouTube has
so-
become
yeah.
something so crazy.
What
it's
YouTube was
just hard
saying, what
to
that guy was
manage.
saying is they have to create the mesh between creators and advertisers.
Yeah.
That's like what YouTube is.
yeah,
And then, and so, like when they talk to advertisers, they think they're doing everything in favor of creators, and when they talk to creators, they think everything that YouTube does is in favor of advertisers.
yeah.
Except it's not like that, and then they're just trying to like do the best they can.
I believe that. Yeah, I believe that. I don't
Like,
I don't
because
think-
all of YouTube's success comes from advertisers and creators' success. So, like,
Yeah.
if they're not successful or happy, then, like, YouTube's not going to be doing well. It's like, obviously, YouTube's trying to do their best. But then I don't think they expected, like,
to grow
like,
the way it has.
or, like, idiots like this. I don't think they, like,
Yeah, saw
I don't
that
think they, like,
coming.
prepared for just straight up idiots.
Yeah.
And what's funny is, you know, YouTube hasn't ever turned out a profit for Google.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
they don't ever make money,
Yeah.
which is a very weird thing. Like
Yeah.
since they bought it, they haven't actually made any money off of it.
That's crazy. I'm
But
sure
it's
they
like a
will.
huge
But it's
platform.
huge. Yeah.
And it's been what 11 years now, 12 years.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a long time, and they haven't made any money. Anyway, I know it was a good talk.
Yeah.
I think we're pretty much at the time limit that we want. Just a reminder, if you like this, don't hesitate to hit that like button, hit that subscribe
Yeah,
button
if we
here.
get 300,000 likes, we'll do the IKEA challenge.
Actually, if we get 300,000 likes, I will gladly do the IKEA
Oh.
challenge.
I'll do it naked.
I'll do it for a week.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will do it for one night. It's not worth it for me. Oh, wait. There is something I almost forgot about. Patreon. So we have a Patreon page now. There aren't any rewards, like things you can get yet, because we kind of want feedback on what that would be. Right now, it's just sort of like a contribute to helping us out type of thing. So the link will be in the description for our Patreon, and there are goals there, and we'll probably update that with more goals as time goes on and as we sort of get a feel for what people watching want and things like that. We're just sort of working with it because, yeah, I don't think that YouTube, like we were saying, with all the craziness that's going on there, Patreon is probably our friend right now. So, yeah don't hesitate to do that. Get on there. See how you feel. We're not actually asking anyone for anything, just, you know,
Yeah.
if you feel like it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, also subscribe to this on iTunes if you want to do that. That would be great also. And,
Leave feedback, as always.
leave feedback, definitely.
Yeah.
There haven't been that many comments, but I have been reading them and talking to people. And, yeah, so there will be a video this week. So if you want to get notified for that, you know, subscribe for sure. I want to like emphasize that
Yeah.
because that's something we need. I feel like views are good, but subscribers are definitely something
Yeah.
that people need to remember to do. And then yeah, there'll be a video this week also, and then next week there'll be a video. Then in the next podcast we'll probably talk about the results of our little Black Panther bet here.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, yeah, as always, thank you for watching or listening, whatever you're doing. We'll see you in 2 weeks.